Hello, thank you for coming to see me at the Mary Ward Legal Centre today. I understand you've come for some advice about a housing benefit problem.
Yes, I'm in arrears because housing benefit has been reduced. They say I have to pay almost £25 a week. I can't afford that because I'm on benefits. I pay £6 a week already.
Okay, so you've been paying £6 per week. Has that been for service charges, water rates, things like that?
Yeah, I understand that. I'm still paying that.
Okay, how many bedrooms are there in your flat?
3.
And who lives there with you?
I'm a lone parent, so it's just myself and my daughter. She's 14. I do have a 24-year-old son who used to live with me. He moved out a few months ago. He lives with his father.
Okay, it sounds as though you may have been affected by the bedroom tax. Your housing benefit seems to have been reduced because you have one more room than the rules say that you are allowed to have. You're entitled to 1 bedroom for your daughter and 1 bedroom for yourself, so that's 2, but you've actually got 3. So housing benefit can be reduced by 14% if you have 1 extra room. That's about £17 per week in your case. It looks as though this is what's caused the arrears. The letter you showed me from the council says that your arrears are about £200.
That's because I can't afford to pay £17 extra a week.
Right, okay. There is something that you can apply for called a discretionary housing payments, and you can only apply if you are in receipt of housing benefit, which you are. The payments are designed to help with the shortfall in your housing benefit and the rent that you actually have to pay. To qualify for a discretionary housing payment, we would need to explain to the council why you're unable to meet the shortfall and provide them with some information about your income and your outgoings and any debts that you might have.
Okay, and how long would they pay this for?
Well, unfortunately, discretionary housing payments are only paid for a set period of time. They're intended to provide short-term relief. The length of time the payments are paid for are at the council's discretion, and if they refuse to make any payments, there's no right of appeal to an independent tribunal. But what we can do is we can download the form from the council's website and help you to apply today.
And what if my son moves back in?
Well, if he was to move back in, you would be entitled to an extra bedroom for him, so the bedroom tax wouldn't apply. But you may still have deductions from your housing benefit if he's classed as a non-dependent. Did you say that he was 24?
Well, he's 25 in October this year, and when he was living with me, he was on job seekers allowance. He's working now. I don't know how much he earns.
Right. Well, there would still be a non-dependent deduction from your housing benefit. The amount of the deduction would depend on what his earnings are. So if he does move back in with you, you should contact the council to let them know and provide them with evidence of his income.
Okay.
I would still advise you to apply for the discretionary housing payments to help with the bedroom tax deductions, and I can help you to do this today. And you can always come back and see me again should your circumstances change.
Thank you.
Housing benefit bedroom tax. If you are a council or housing association tenant, you might be affected by the bedroom tax. If you have 1 more bedroom than you require, your housing benefit will be reduced by 14%. If you have 2 or more bedrooms than you require, the reduction will be 25%. You may be allowed an extra bedroom in certain circumstances. Seek specialist advice. If you are a pensioner, you are exempt from the bedroom tax. You may be able to claim a discretionary housing payment from your local authority to make up the shortfall. The local authority has discretion as to whether to award you a discretionary housing payment and for how long. You cannot appeal if your application is refused.